Who's ready for Alan Wake 2? I've been waiting a week to play this. There's cosmetics. Got the celebrity suit. But other than that, we'll just do normal. I'm fine with normal. Alright, let's see what's been going on with Alan since the first game. And Control.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, okay. I'm a naked guy. I did look at the options, and it did actually have like an option of like, hey, do you want nudity? And I'm like, okay, so there's nudity in this. So I'm just a naked bro. This totally looks like Cauldron Lake. And he's balding. Dude, this is literally me. How'd I get in the game?
Already gone.
Okay. Am I barefoot? I am. Oh, God, I'm stepping on so much rocks and shit. Okay, this is not how I was expecting the beginning of the game to be. This... That actually scared the shit out of me. God damn it. That scared the shit out of me too. What the fuck? Oh. Nice, I can sprint now. Let's go. Okay. I am confusion. I am confused. Okay, so the Dark Presence is still around. And I'm just some random naked middle-aged dude running around. Ooh, the light. I cannot jump over that. Alright, we're gonna take the long way. Ha! Hey, what's up, fellas? Oh! Okay. That happened.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Achievement.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Okay. Prepared to see that a billion times.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
the federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
That's interesting that they're giving you choices. So it's making me wonder are the choices gonna... I could use a briefing.
Tell us about the crime scene.
Choices are gonna affect the story.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Can I just say that this game looks really fucking good? Like, it looks really fucking good. Hang on.
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a common person. Yoga, 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
For fuck's sake.
Need to head to the crime scene. No time to waste.
By the way,
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
you can access the case.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
What?
Sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Huh. Hang on, I just want to look around real quick. This is interesting. Okay, so I also wanted to... Oh, I guess that's a place I could go into eventually. So, Alex Casey, that's a character Alan Wake created. So, he's real now?
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Grave. Oh wow, this is like super detailed. Talk to someone. Oh, so I guess if I talk to someone, I'll know the profile, and that will be added. So this might be a thing I might have to come to regularly.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game.
Nature.
That's bad. So there's gonna be times where so I'm gonna have to be very picky about when I choose to investigate shit. Okay, that's wow. Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
That's kind of cool. He runs when I run.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Oh, hang on. Thanks for waiting for me, Mr. Casey. I'm probably gonna have to like, as if I already don't look around for stuff. Now I feel like I'm really am gonna have to.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
So this is the complete opposite of what I thought was. It's completely different than what I thought it was going to be.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I was ready to just.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I was expecting to fight off shadow people and shit.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Cubes can be selected with A and placed on the board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
New line. Oh, okay. Prompt a new question. Assume the case probably to complete this objective. Find evidence. Okay.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Oh.
Ugh.
I'm trying to put him down, but fucking won't let me. Can I put it down? It won't let me put it down. No. Do I have to put him in like a specific order? Am I not doing something correct here? Oh, I did not put them correctly. Okay. I'm just an idiot.
That's not right.
Hang on. Hello? Brother. Okay. I found my first nitpick. Can I not put it there? Is it not going to let me? Please, for the love of God. I just want to put it up there. Yeah, let me zoom out. Please. It's like literally like right here. It's telling me to put it. Right there. Right there. What do you mean, nah? Brother. Okay. That's where it goes then.
Chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
New questions will be available on updating your goals. Goals by pressing. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. So there's 2. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Hang on.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Huh. That's interesting.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Huh. Oh, for later. Okay, so those aren't used. Okay.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display. So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale Widow, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Okay, nothing else from him. Alright, let me go back to the board.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Here, you quick access to map without entering the mine place. Oh, by holding it. Okay. Learn more about the killer. Okay. Anything back here? Oh, wait a minute.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Oh, god damn it. It's a fucking puzzle.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Alright, hang on. I gotta read it one more time, because I already forgot. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Okay, so the sink, the fridge, the bed. Huh. God. I gotta use my brain. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is actually... It's a lot easier than trying having to zoom in on that. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so up and down triangles. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to do these one at a time. Otherwise, I'm not gonna remember.
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters.
Okay, there's that. Does it save? Okay, thank God it does.
You're probably trained to joke about it.
Okay. So up and down triangles.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
No. Okay. Pyramid, up and down triangle, and elevator button, left and right. Up and down and left to right. Damn it. I just had it. Hang on. Is that not correct? Okay, I think it's just super sensitive. Wash your hands. Let me double check that one. Is that not it? Yeah, this is a bed. That's that. Unless it's that, but that's... You wash your hands at a sink.
Flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
I could try the bathroom one. Was that up and down? Up and down, inside and outside? Oh God, do I have to force this one? I don't really want to. Oh, there it goes. I did have it right. Maybe I just didn't do something correct. Oh. Don't take anything. You want one of the trees. Nice. Alright, so let's go back into the board. I still need one more clue about the killers. Ah. Gonna learn more about the killer. Oh. There's
Large amount
something.
of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
To the mine place. There it goes. There we go.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Alright, cool. So that... Oh, nice. And I already found the evidence.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay. Time to profile. Wait.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. This mug always cheers me up.
Okay, so profiling leads to that. Oh, there's 2 more things.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Okay, so... Huh.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this
A witch with no heart.
Sorry, Casey, didn't mean to interrupt you.
How murder?
I didn't know trees got that big. These were the
It's the lady, the dark presence.
To get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, Or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Be right back, Casey. There we go.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Oh, you read that already. Oh, okay, so that's where I read all the manuscript pages. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Whoops.
I think he came from the lake. But his
Here we
tracks
go.
make no sense.
Yeah, there's something else. Wait. Read and profile someone. Look up the dark place called Return. Oh, okay. So each case is gonna be printed out like that. Okay. Whoop. Hang on.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
What are the goals? I'll figure out what happened to Nightingale.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh, I can go in here now. Oh, that's the way out. Interesting.
11 remaining.
11 remaining. What the fuck does that mean?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
There's a lot here. Okay, so let's make sure okay. Let me go back to the case board, add those other two things.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about
made it back.
control.
Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
All right, let's take a look at the body. Oh. Forgot I need to talk to him. I'm just gonna stick my hand in there.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Why open the door like that?
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Hang on. What's here? What?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments? Used to upgrade weapons and oh. Fire modes and rate of fire. Magazines? Hell, oh fuck! These actually cost a lot. And I only have 2. Good God! All right. Good to know. So let me keep a lookout for those. See? That's why you check everywhere.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Thought I saw something. Oh, fuck me. So many different paths. Okay, so that leads back to the car. Hang on, I gotta check everywhere now. I gotta look for more of those lunch boxes.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okay, not that. Okay, so it is just this way. Okay, you're not just gonna give me that path and then there'd be nothing here. Hang on, I gotta go back.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I'll look
Nope.
around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Thought there was like a path or something up this way. Here we go. Whoops. Okay.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Oh, that's right. That's the way we walked. Oh. Bright Falls. Hey, I haven't been back here in a while.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
There might be stuff. You never know.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Oh, God. These areas are so big, I'm literally going to have the need to check everywhere. Okay.
Take care now.
be. Just a few more days.
You alright, bro?
Just a few more days.
Dude, why is it so freaking dark in here?
It doesn't budge.
Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just barging in on people's rooms. Oh, maybe this is my room. I'm like, why is there a picture of me in here? What's up, bro?
Hello, how's it going?
Where were you on the day of today? Okay. I'm just barging in. I'm just going into people's rooms. This most likely Casey's, and good God, this man drinks more coffee than me. Holy shit. Brother. That's a lot of fucking coffee. Is there coffee cups in the bathroom? No, but there is a mug. I was right. And some more in the... Oh my God, dude. You need to chill on the fucking coffee. Oh, do not disturb. Not disturb. Oh, wait a minute.
I can't get through this.
Okie dokie.
Hey, how are you doing?
Okay. Yeah, this is, it's a little weird. I'm not over there yet, Kate. Alright.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, hey. Hey, Mr.
Rest
Deer.
easy, buddy.
Odd fascination with deers. Oh, hey, this looks like the mine place.
I can't force it open.
Because there's no way to get through there. Okay. Yeah, you keep dancing, buddy. You get your dance on. All right. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of exploring. Oh shit. Big flood. Hey, what's up, Casey? Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Hi there.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
A little to the left.
Bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
All right.
I am pretty darn sure my...
Oh, dear.
I mean ours.
You.
We'll be the belle of the ball at this year's Beer Fest. Just in 4 days.
Wait a minute. What are you doing by this dumpster?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Huh. Interesting.
I feel bad for these guys. Profiling may give me the answers I need.
I'm getting this strange feeling that there's going to be like a an achievement for petting all the deer heads. All right.
That concludes.
All right. Let's see.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Oh god, that just created so much shit. Oh, this is probably like to keep track of the lunchbox stuff. Oh god, there's so many. Alright, previous murders.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Oh yeah, cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Oh my god, there's so much of this. Oh, here we go. There we go.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Cult goal. Who's involved? Kind of cult. Oh, doesn't go there.
Oh.
There we go. Oh god, there's so much. Find evidence. Well, at least it lets me know it's like, oh, evidence, or hey, you need to talk to somebody. So it's like, it's not full blown, hey, good luck out there. Okay, so what's their goal? I gotta talk to somebody. And be witnesses at the diner. Alright, time to go back to the real world and let's have a little chat.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing.
Wait, Rose?
Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
It might be a different Rose I'm thinking of. Oh, no. The other Rose is like that older lady at the lighthouse. Alright. Back to the board. Oh, does not go there? Oh, goes with the simple. Here we go. Main case, background case. Okay. Go to the station. Alrighty.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Hey, how's it going?
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
That's a little homage to the first game since Coconut got played over and over. That's funny. I was kind of wondering if the jukebox was still gonna play that song.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. The Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hang on. Gotta explore back here? This lady's being weird. She's just hanging up by a dumpster. What are you doing? Being pretty weird. Just... What?
I need something to cut this.
The cult necklace. Damn it. Huh. I guess probably another cult box thing over there. It will be visited later. Sorry, guys. I got distracted.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
Just want to make sure I don't have any, anything else I may have... Okay. Nothing else. Cool.
Agent?
That looks like batteries from my flashlight. Looks like I'm fighting those things again.
Investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. Because only had a tour guide, also bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
What the fuck? Alright, so now that TV and that mind space, I'm going to be seeing videos. Alright, good to know. Good to know. There's one...
Yep.
Just here to pay my ticket whenever you're ready to take my money.
Just gonna... Ooh, map of the police station, nice.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Oh. I don't even know if any of these are, like, important in any kind of way. Shout out to, like, just having, like, their own, like, personal, like, mails just being up there. Oh, a nice callback for the thermoses that I used to collect in the Alan Wake. Alright, nothing in there. Nice, they made me do that for nothing. I'm noticing a bit of a difference with, That's funny. Oh, here's the holding cells. It looks a lot different than in the first game.
Locked up an innocent man.
Hey, what's up, bro? You good? Just vibing?
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Nah. Hey, what's up, bro? All right. Alright. Fully explored.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Damn, you're at them.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Nice. It's freaking dark down here.
I can't get through this. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
And before that, I gotta look around the room, see if there's anything I can grab. Nice.
Can't be opened on this side.
All right.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
But before that, the case board. Oh, there we go.
See what Nightingale's body can tell us.
I didn't know that stuff would get, like, moved around and shit. That one goes there.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Alright, cool. Alright, let's dig in.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. He just had to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. I flick the switch.
out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Go! Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from safe haven while in combat. It will become temporarily unavailable. Yoink! Hey, what's up, buddy?
Vanished.
Wow. Achievement.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Oh, here it is.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
All right.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
How'd they get that picture of him? Profile someone. There's 3 more.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Oh. Super dead. Alrighty.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
You two are giving me vibes.
Crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone?
Just yelling at the top of his lungs.
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case, whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Yeah, this is not exactly what I thought this was going to be, booting up this game. Not saying that in a bad way at all.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
Or both.
A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
The FBC? Federal Bureau of Control? Wait! The connection!
Did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Don't mind if I just take a look in here.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
We brew our own beer too. Ahla beer.
Now we're talking.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Well, remember that at the end of Control, if you guys remember, their monitoring system went off.
crime scene's drowning, I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Pointing this way, maybe?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Real quick. Just wanna... Whoop. There we go. Ooh, more stuff. Yep. Oh, who's involved? But, no, that's not it. No. Oh, there we go. No. 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 Oh, there we go. Who's involved? No. Oh, here we go. Who's involved? No. Oh, no? Find evidence, read a manuscript, talk to someone. Oh, God, so much. Hang on. I'll find it eventually. That's not what I want. Okay. I'll find it eventually. Well, it's a stack, so maybe I hold on to it? Same. Okay, so that is specifically for... It's specifically for this. Hang on. There we go. Oh, maybe I didn't hover it over correctly. Okay. There's so many fucking paths. That's the part I don't like. Witch's hut. Let me go this way. Oh shit. Damn, it does get dark in there. Nice. So I guess for the caseboard to make more sense, I do have to, like, really look around for shit. Otherwise, it's going to be, like, left undone. Maybe it might change the aspect of the story, maybe? Lots of questions. Not enough answers. Yeah, let me go to the caseboard real quick. I have to remember I can't just fucking... what's this say? Large amount of supplies laid out on the table. No. There we go. Okay. Oh, the general store got blocked off. Interesting. Okay. Hey, phone booth, remember those? Okay, this doesn't take me where I need to go. I gotta go back. Oh, thought that was a way I can climb up or something.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what'll I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Oh, music's changed.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. Good God. Jesus. Nightingale, where are you, buddy? Well, they gave me bullets. That means I'm about to fight something soon. Oh, I just read that. I read that earlier. The fuck?
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay.
Light is the key. To stay safe, but for something more to be revealed as well.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? I need to find the witch's hut.
And we're going to find that next time, because now we're getting in on some crazy stuff, and we're going to head that way next time.